talking to you after the, on Thursday. You weren't happy, of course, with what transpired on Wednesday. What was Friday's practice like? Kind of getting
We practiced hard. I mean, it was a hard day, and our team knew they had to blow it out. Basically, nothing less was going to be acceptable, and they came in with the disposition, I think, of understanding nothing had been acceptable about Wednesday. They practiced hard. They brought great focus, great intensity to the floor. And we've said all along, at the very least, win, lose, or draw, we're going to be a team that fights. And we don't guarantee anybody we're going to win, but we better be able to guarantee we play hard and that they know they had a game when they're done. And I think today Colorado understands that, and now it's incumbent upon us as we move to Nebraska to bring an extremely competitive disposition on the road, where we have yet to establish that we can be that tough without our point guard on the road. So we're still growing. We're still figuring things out. Great challenge, big time challenge ahead of us. But I like what we brought to the floor today, and I would bet that our team is going to continue through the rest of this season to stay true to the character, short of that Missouri game that they've brought all year long.
Marlies, can you talk about this day for you just a little bit?
It means a lot that, they can have a day for each one of us seniors, and to just see everyone that from McPherson that came to support the team, it just meant so much to me, and kind of just took it all in, and I'm so thankful, and couldn't ask for a better day. Good team win.
As someone who does the majority of your work inside, do you find with Shaylee out that the ball's not getting into you and Ashley as much or as well as you would like it to, like just the passing, or do you feel that everybody in the backcourt is doing a sufficient job of getting it to you?
No one on our team can replace what Shaylee does, but I think it's just a challenge that we all have to step up to with her being out, and I think Carrie's doing a great job at the point, and it's not put on one person to get the ball inside, it's kind of put on everyone, whether it's me or Ashley hitting the high-low or the guards on the wing. So I think it's just a whole team effort that needs to work to get the ball inside.
Anything else for Coach or Marlies? I guess just either one of you guys, Nebraska being a real physical team, is that's got to be, I suppose, a concern going in, right?
Well, yeah, when you go on the road in the Big 12, you better be ready to lace it up for a physical game. We know, I think Yvonne Turner is one of the premier defenders in the country, not just in the Big 12. I would put her up against anybody in the country. And we know Corey Montgomery had a tremendous game against us. It's a team that always plays us well, plays physical, tough-minded, gritty. They're everything I think we're about, by and large, or want to be about. So, it's a dogfight. We're going to have to go in there and face that quickness and athleticism on the perimeter. Going to have to be physical inside, and that's the challenge when you go on the road to Nebraska.
Coach, how is Shaylee feeling? She looked like she was in pretty high spirits on the bench.
Yeah, I think she's beginning to feel a little bit better. And so I'm encouraged by the fact that she is making progress. And I think we'll just continue to go day to day, but it's with probably a higher optimism than I had 5 days ago. I think we've seen progress, and we'll just continue to monitor her and make sure when we do bring her back into play that bringing her back is safe for her and also a positive for our basketball team as well as for her.
And then do you think, too, that with her out, has it kind of taught your team? Obviously it's teaching your team to play without her. Is that valuable down the stretch to be able to say, when she's not going to be able to provide as many minutes, we've got somebody else to step up?
I think any opportunity you get to have to carry greater responsibility and load on your shoulders grows you. It should. And it does if you use it and grow from it and turn it into a positive. Now, if you fail every time out there because of it, who cares? But I think we've seen a lot of positive things in 2 games, and we saw absolutely nothing positive in 1. So I'm feeling good about what we brought to the floor as a bounce back. I feel like I'm very encouraged by what we saw out of Kelsey today. I think Carrie's given us good minutes, and obviously Marlise and Ashley continue to be the consistent high caliber Big 12 players that they are every night out in this league. So it's building around that. You know, it's Jelena, and it's Kelsey, and it's Shaylin Spaney, and it's the players that have played supplemental roles stepping up and taking that greater load and that much narrow window of mistakes. You know, one mistake now is completely unacceptable. Not that it ever was okay, but now it might be down to like, you know, 1 out of every 10 touches you're allowed that. So I think our young people are wanting to be that. And ultimately, whether we win or lose, it really is about just what's the quality and the intensity and the toughness that you bring to the fight.
All right, thank you.